Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use our user management feature. So what is user management? User management is a tool on the platform that allow existing members of an organization with the appropriate permission to invite new members to the platform. You are able to invite new members, add them to divisions, and associate them with the services that they should be available for on the online booking pages and appointment templates when creating appointments manually. You might be wondering, how can I use user management? To start, please make sure that you have the permission to invite new members to the platform by contacting your customer success manager. After ensuring that you have the right permission, navigate to the gear icon and click on the user management option. Click on the Invite New Users button to initiate the flow. You will be prompted to go through a 4 steps process to invite a new user if you have services available on your online booking page or as templates to book appointment manually. In this first step, you can enter the user email and define the role that they should have on the platform. If you are uncertain about how to use the feature, you can also click on the link Support Article in this step to review the instructions. Please note that this is a mandatory step to invite a new user. Next is division step. You can invite them to the divisions they should belong to here. Divisions are used to group providers and coordinators based on your organization's workflow and should be configured by on-call team during your onboarding process. The columns in this table are meant to display each division's settings so you can make the right selection. Once you have select a division, it will be displayed in the division selected section. You can deselect them by clicking on the X icon or uncheck the checkbox here. Please note that this is also a mandatory step. Next is services step. This is where you can add the new user to services that they should be available for on the booking page or in appointment templates to book appointment manually. In order to find the desired services, you can search by the name of the division or the name of the service. The columns in this table are also meant to display each service settings so that you can make the right selection. For example, in this forms column, we show the number of associated form with the service that is being displayed. By clicking on the drop-down button, you should be able to see the name of the form that is associated with the service so that you can make the right selection. For quick selection, you can also choose to select all or deselect all. Please make sure that all the services that you wanted to select show up in this section here. And also please note that the select all button will only apply to services that you see on the current page that you are on. Another thing to note in this step is after you have made any services selection, when navigating back to division step, you will be prompted to trigger our edit mode if you want to make any change to the division selections, because any changes to division selections will directly impact the selected services previously. If you choose to continue to edit division step, any selection that has been made in services step will be cleared. So you will have to reselect any desired services in this step again. After you have made all of the desired division and services selection, click Next Confirmation to move to the next step. In this step, before sending the invitation off, you will be able to review user details of the invitation, such as the role of the user, their email address, the divisions that they belong to, and the services that they should be available for. Lastly, you can click on the Send Invite button, and you have successfully invited a new provider to the platform.